Alright, so story time. This is at one time where I got stabbed in the face at a concert. So, back in the day, I want to say 2013 or so, I used to be with this rap group. And we would work together to throw local artist showcases. That way, local rappers could get a little more spotlight on them, build their fan bases, build the community, build the music scene up a little bit. And I was at a point where I was constantly being requested by every artist who headlined the showcase to perform at the show, which is dope. Unfortunately, my team saw it a little bit different. I was unaware at the time, but they were actually actively trying to stop me from getting put on the shows because, in their words, I performed too much. Simultaneously, we've got another local rapper who did some whole weird stuff that I'll get into in a different video, probably, who ended up dragging my name through the dirt and turning a lot of the local rap scene against me over some really weird rumors. And so you've got the animosity between the people that this guy turned against me and my own team, which eventually boiled over at one of these showcases when I was in the audience just supporting other rappers because I would always try to go to as many local shows as I could. Well, when everybody was on an intermission and most of the people went outside because they usually would go out to smoke or whatever in between sets, one of my team came up to me and stabbed me in the face, like stabbed me in the jaw, which caused a lot of damage, caused me to have to change the entire way that I rap. Funny enough, and when I got stabbed, since they were promoting for the club, I got thrown out of the venue. So I'm sitting there just leaking from getting stabbed in the jaw, and then I got escorted out of the venue. I got kicked out. So that was crazy. But I ended up having to get my jaw wired shut for a little while. I still have a scar, which is why I grew my beard out. And I tend to have this tick where I rub on my face where I got stabbed. Or not necessarily a tick, but kind of a stim that I do now ever since then. So it's pretty common if you ever see me in person that I'm usually touching my jaw, my chin, my face, like just kind of like stroking my beard almost, but I'm actually just touching the spot where I got stabbed. But yeah, I had to stop doing music for a while after that because the blade went through my jaw and through my gums on the bottom. And so I had to learn how to rap because I used to rap extremely fast. And now whenever I try to rap fast, my jaw kind of locks on me a little bit. I still have a lot of damage. The doctors actually had told me that if it was just slightly lower, I would never rap again. But luckily, they had shitty aim. But yeah, so that's the time I got stabbed in the face. Yeah. Fun times in the music industry.